Howdy ho, Brotato or nachos. Clippedshots here, back some more Brotato. We're gonna be playing loud. I have an idea. We're gonna play loud with some ghost flame. Since we have some damage to start us off, I think we're gonna go for a couple ghost flames and then maybe a couple ghost axes, possibly. It's hard to say, but yeah, this is where we're gonna start. Let's go off with Danger 2 and get things rolling. Anyways, hope you guys have a fantastic day. If you guys aren't, hopefully that turns around for you. That would be fantastic, fantabby-dozy. If not, well, I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you other than I hope it does. Get the tree. Get the tree. When is May? When is May? Tree. There you go. 56. We could have gotten more, obviously, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. So we don't really need much going on here. I think we're going to get some flat melee damage. That sounds pretty good. Another ghost flint sounds phenomenal. We don't need any attack speed because we already are going to get that. So let's just not get it. That's a good item to snag. We won't grab anything else because I think that's it. And let's keep on rolling. We do need to need to blah blah blah. How do I say that? I don't know how to say these things. We do need to get a couple different things. There's a variety of things that we need to snag, and I don't know exactly how this is gonna go, but hey, you know what? We're trying things out. We're hoping that they're gonna pan out. I need more attack speed, I guess. I don't know what's going on, but I need something, eh? Need a little bit of something going on. Okay, we'll get a little bit of dodge. Oh, actually, we're a little bit slow on speed. Let's get some speed first. Let's get a little bit of harvest so we can actually start to not get harvest down. We are gonna go for ooh, that's a good one. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna go for specifically negative HP regen so we can get the last character, because I'm still needing that last guy, and lifesteal. That's gonna be our goal here. Plus, we're gonna get a bunch of harvest because why not? Why not get a bunch of harvest? And I guess we'll go for dodge as our defense, primarily dodge. A little bit of armor would be fantastic, but that's not really the goal here. The goal isn't really armor. It's more going to be dodge. I think that's going to be the best thing to do. And if we have a bunch of lifesteal, hopefully that's totally fine. There is really no real guarantee on that, so that's all just a question. And if we can happen to get a bunch of what is that stuff called? Luck. There you go. Look at that. Luck's right in our face. A little bit more harvest. Sounds good. Get that harvest and roll it. Ooh, another one of these guys and a little bit more luck. Sounds good to me. Okay. Well, let's hope that we start to get a little bit of things going on. Little things going on here and there. Oh, we just dodged all that. That was amazing. Actually, that was fantabulous. I did not touch that, however. These range guys are starting to be a pain in the tush. Ooh, that was good. Nice. I was told that the crates heal us now. I'm actually super stoked about that. I don't know when exactly that changed, and I'm sure it's been a while since it's been changed. I just haven't been noticing. So whoops daisies, but I can't help myself. I don't really want to go down on my harvest, but that's fine. 10 more luck. Yes, please. There's a little bit of lifesteal. We definitely need that. And let's go and start upgrading. Works for me. A little bit more luck. There's a little more lifesteal. And we'll leave it for now because there's not much else we can do. So let's leave that. Anyways, if you guys haven't had a little bit of water, I definitely highly recommend it. Take a little sip. Stay hydrated. Let's see if we can get some gentle aliens, get some more stuff going on in here so we can get a mad amount of attack speed. That's going to be the goal here. I think that's why, that's exactly why we're taking ethereal weapons, is so we can get the most amount of everything possible. Mainly attack speed and I guess damage up kind of works as well. If we get flat damage, we get a bunch of damage. So that's definitely kind of what we're going for. Also, guys, let me tell you, I started watching the new anime Chainsaw Man. It is actually really good. I thought it was going to be all hype and whatnot, and actually it's pretty good. 50% chance to drop to instantly attractive material when it's dropped. I'm good. I don't really want that. Range sounds pretty good. I'll take the range. And then, ooh, there's 4 melee damage. That's massive. Okay. Negative enemies, I'm good. Wow, it really wants me to go all in on this. Take the harvest. You know what? I guess we can go all in. Sure, let's just snag it and grab that one as well. There's a bunch of luck, and I'm totally down because that decreases my HP regen. So I am cash money in that. And yeah, that's about it. We can also get our range down. Range being up makes the cooldown a little bit slower, but it also is pretty nice because, well, it gets a little bit hectic not having any range, especially when you don't have very much armor. Lots of interesting things going on there, right? Okay. Ooh, another tree. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, I know I'm an absolute loot goblin, and I can't help myself when it comes to things like chests on the ground. I instantaneously, constantly want them. So, yes, I'm a loot goblin, and yes, I make mistakes because of the loot goblinry. I can't help it, like I said. A lot of times I really should probably be helping it a little bit more, but I don't. So that is what it is. Trees down in one hit. That's awesome. Armor. Fantastic. And a little bit of speed actually would be good. We still don't have a lot, so we just gotta snag a little bit there. Those are two good items. Ooh, wow. A machine gun? Do you want a machine gun? I kind of want a machine gun. I'm not going to get the machine gun. Not going to. I have to resist the urge, guys. I have to resist the urge. There's definitely reasons I could get the machine gun. Reasons it could be the item that I want. Especially with this character and what we got going on right now. I mean, we would possibly get a bunch of attack speed, and that could be an actual laser beam. But I do think that since we've already started committing to melee damage, I think it's not gonna be worth it. So for now, let's just knock a bunch of enemies down, hopefully really quickly. And yeah, go from there. I definitely don't need any more range though. That's something I'll tell you. I definitely don't need any more range. Any more range would be bad news bears. I do need to start, however, getting lifesteal, because if I don't, I will definitely throw this run. As you can already tell, I don't have the most health in the world, and it doesn't go up very quickly. So lots of really not great stuff in that regard. 353, that's pretty good. Crit and elemental, I'm good on that. 6 melee damage, yes. 2 lifesteal, yes. Harvest, yes. More enemies, yes. Just a bunch of yeses, guys. That's what I like to see, you know? That's one of my favorites. Wow, okay. Can we keep on getting more? Holy butterscotch. I'll lock that up for now. And I'll lock that one up too, actually. A little bit of a slower attack speed for luck and harvest. I'm totally down. Crit chance, honestly, irrelevant to me. Don't really care about crit chance, to be completely honest with y'all. I do care about these guys. Wow, we just basically one-shot that one guy. Ooh, that was like half my health. That's 10 damage. And this is where things start getting scary, because I don't have very much lifesteal. So if I don't have very much lifesteal, or I don't have a lot of enemies to attack, it's very easy to run into big problems. Really big problems, actually. Not just small problems, but really big ones. So yeah, we need to start really going after all the range guys, because that's also something that's causing a problem, especially on this stage. Ow. Mr. Range Guy, can we chill? Oh my, oh, I just say I might be dead there. I just got saved by something unscrupulous. I don't even know if that's the right word. I just made it up. Okay. Money bag, no. I was really trying for it. That's cool, but no. That's cool, but no. Sure, I guess I'll take some range. No, I'm good. I don't do any burning. We will take yeah, we'll take some of that. We'll take some of that. Max HP would actually not be too bad. Let's go and get the luck, and let's go and get the axe first. Wow, I can't believe I already have a red axe. That's actually pretty crazy. -2 armor. I think I'm gonna say no for now. Whoops. I'm glad that I couldn't buy that because I didn't mean to. Ooh, we definitely grabbed that though. And we definitely grabbed this. Unfortunately, I just have to toss that and it'll be fine. I could get more luck. Actually, I'm totally down to get more luck. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think we're gonna have to start rolling for armor, like specifically for armor, because if we don't do that, we might run into some really big problems, and I'm not really keen on having the most problems in the world. I'd much rather not have problems, because not having problems is so much better than having problems. But anyways, going back to Chainsaw Man, I started watching it. It's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Like I said, I thought it was going to be primarily hype because, well, it was getting a lot of hype. And usually when there's something that's getting a lot of hype, it's a lot of times it's more hype than it is worth. But in this specific case, I would actually say it was pretty worth. I think it was a pretty awesome first 2 episodes that I've seen at least. And yeah, so definitely can say I think it's living up to the hype. At least for me, it is. I think they really sold the main character. I think that's the big thing, is they sold the main character. If they didn't sell the main character, like, the rest of the show could have been amazing, but if they just didn't sell the main character, you know, it'd have been less appealing. Ooh, that's a good item. I'm not taking that. No. 12 harvest, sure. Roll it. I'm gonna roll it again. I want armor. One more time. Or lifesteal, but 8 damage. I can't say no to 8 damage. Nope. Armor. There we go. That works for me. Grab that for sure. We'll lock this up for now. Grab that guy. Honestly, that's good. Melee, range, and harvest. That's good too. Okay, we'll grab this. It's survived a couple cycles, so if it survived a couple cycles, I think it's worth grabbing. This is pretty good. Armor, speed, all the goodies. Minus crit chance, but I don't care about crit. And I will lock up for this because dodge. Actually, no, I won't. That's too much. That's too much for just dodge, right? That's too much for just dodge. If it was a little bit something else too, I'd probably be all for it. Anyway, this is a great opportunity for me to say, if you guys like this kind of content, consider subscribing. I definitely recommend it. It helps me out. And if you guys like this kind of content, it probably helps you out too. So yeah, definitely recommend. Can recommend. 10 out of 10. Helps. It's like, what's it called? You scratch my back, I scratch yours sort of deal. Is that how that goes? Sorry, I just say a bunch of random stuff. And yeah, that's about all I got. That's about all I got. Speaking of all I got, recently actually, I was playing Dome Keeper, and I actually just knocked out a bunch of challenges, a bunch of achievements. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right word. I couldn't find the right word. Bunch of achievements. It was actually really awesome. I was really surprised by how many achievements we knocked out in probably the video that came out today with this Brotato stuff. All right, this is what I want. I want more lifesteal because as much as we have, it's nice. I want more. 639. That's good. 3% lifesteal. The game heard me. There's more lifesteal. And there's that. Cool beans. Ooh, armor. Okay. That works for me. This is cool. And I actually have quite a bit of luck. So this wouldn't actually be bad. Let's go and snag it. Ooh, more range. Okay. We're good. I'm happy now. I'm a little bit slow. That's probably the one thing I need to focus on, like, you know, fix. But other than being a little bit slow, I am solid. I am solid. I am a tank right now. I say I'm a tank. I'm really not a tank, but I do quite a bit of damage, and it's actually really nice. I'm also doing quite a bit of damage just picking up resources, so I also approve of that pretty greatly. This is why luck's actually really good. Surprisingly, I always kind of put luck to the wayside. I thought luck was a little bit more like superstition almost. I almost didn't feel as though it actually did much. So now that I know, I'm actually pretty happy about that. And honestly, as long as I can take a hit, I should be good. I want to get 20% lifesteal. That's going to be my goal, because if I get 20% lifesteal, I'm pretty sure I can get my health back really fast. We should be able to get our attack speed up really high, and basically if you attack really fast and you have a lot of lifesteal, basically good stuff happens. That's good. I'm good. That's good. That's awesome, but just not the right thing. That's awesome though. I will take that. 2% lifesteal, yes please. Ooh, okay. Wow, it really wants me to grab more of those things. There we go. At least that's something better. I'm still tempted for the blindfold, but I won't do it because I just know I shouldn't. That's really all it is. I just know I shouldn't. Those are good. That's okay. 2 red. All right. Wow, we actually have this combo, this lineup of blue, blue, purple, purple, red, red. Sheesh. Okay, and it's only wave 12. It's only gonna get better, guys. It's only gonna get better, which is actually insane. Hopefully this also means that I only get like way more attack speed. Honestly, I'm kind of scared that the axes are taking up all my damage. Oh, we just one-shot that big guy. That was actually awesome. That was actually awesome. I don't know how much damage I'm taking, but I'm assuming not much. Yeah, that wasn't that much damage. That was like 4 damage. Maybe a little bit more. But I also have a pretty decent amount of dodge, so let's just kind of like run into enemies and see how hurt we get. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I mean, I am not feeling scared at the moment. I am feeling solid, which is also why I can grab so many resources. Like, if you can't run into enemies, okay, see, that's where it gets scary. So there's a little bit of fear factor in there. It's all the certain enemies. It's all depends on the enemies you run into. Melee for crit, that's good. Free reroll, yes please. Attack speed, luck, or dodge. I really think one of these two is probably a good idea. So we'll actually go for attack speed there. Glass cannon, if I had more armor, I really would. I'm actually gonna lock it and see if I can roll a little bit more armor. If I can't roll like more armor here soon, then I just won't do it because it just won't be worth it. Well, okay, I want it, but no, I gotta hold myself back. Free reroll, that's nice. That's good. There's a -5. We got the what's it called? We got dying. That works for me. Alrighty, this actually not bad, but we're not gonna take it. It's just not really in our build. This is really good. The snail, -10% enemy speed. That's actually really good because we already have quite a bit of speed. So if we lose 5% and they lose 10%, that means they're slower than us, even more so than they are now. It's basically like gaining 5% speed, I would argue. So that's why I locked it, unless I didn't lock it, in which case, whoops. But I'm pretty sure I locked it though, like 58% positive. That's a pretty nice number, right? 58%. I feel pretty confident with 58%. I mean, I guess I wouldn't feel very confident if that was like, oh, your chance of survival is 58%. I think I would feel pretty bad, actually, if someone said, hey, your chance of survival is 58%. I'd be like, no, I want that to be like 80, 90, 100% chance. You know, anything higher than 58%, but it's not too bad. You know, it always could be worse, and that's what I try to do. I just try to look on the bright side. Try to look on the bright side. Speaking of which, I don't think I've told you guys about the Midnight Club. So what's it called? I finished watching the Midnight Club. It's been a couple nights and I finished watching the Midnight Club, and I'll tell you this much: if you took out like 80 or 90% of the show and left in that last bit, I would love it. I would love the Midnight Club. Unironically, that's kind of what it would take. Ooh, lots of oohs here. We're just gonna not worry about it though. Ooh, luck. That's a lot of luck, actually. Yeah, I'm taking that luck. I'll take that too, because yeah, why not? Okay, let's keep going. We're lucky, okay, guys? Hopefully we get like something really crazy. I'm really hoping that there's like a vampire item of some kind. I really want there to be like a super crazy vampire item, or like, I really want a vampire character, okay? Let's be honest. A vampire character would totally fit. The Vamptator. The Vamptato. Vampire potato. Something of the sort, right? I think that would totally fit. I don't know about you guys, but I think that would totally fit. Anyways, regardless of that, going back to the Midnight Club. So Midnight Club, really awesome. I mean, it was okay. It was decent. It was a decent show. That's what I'll say. I'll say it was a decent show. But like I said, if you took out 90% of the show and focused on that last like 10% or 20% of the show, it'd be so much better, because there's like a little bit of like cult and mystical, like wizardy stuff going on, and I thought that was like the interesting part of the show. But then they want to go and talk about a bunch of other stuff, and it's like, this is all boring. Get back to the interesting stuff, please. So of course I just sit there like the longest time thinking, it's going to get back to it. I swear it really will. And it didn't get back to it as quickly as I wanted it to. That's the spoiler alert. Ooh. Well, that's actually just like really good damage. But to be fair, do we need more damage? Do we need more damage? It's okay. Now we don't need this. Speaking of things, we actually don't need that anymore. That's really funny. Sure. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not good. Not worth it. Still not worth. Still not worth. That's really interesting. 2 HP regen for every 1% speed you have. Plus 5 max HP, minus 50% speed. Yeah, so I would keep getting 1, but I don't want to be going slower, to be completely honest. Not really my cup of tea, you know? Not really my cup of tea. We have mostly red weapons, which is really good. Hopefully I get some more ghost flints, because that's really what I'm trying to, like, that's the thing I want to increase the most, my attack speed. And I think one thing that's going to help me with that tremendously, oh my gosh, we're doing 288 damage a hit. Holy butterscotch. That's a lot of damage, guys. That's a lot of damage. Speaking of a lot of damage, something I actually really need to do is I need to focus on getting lifesteal. I feel like I'm still really lackluster on that lifesteal, so I need to focus on that hard, because if I don't, I know I will end up dying. There's only a matter of time before you get hit, and when you get hit a bunch and it's all consecutive and it's all really quick, especially when you can run through enemies like this, things get really scary really fast. It can be like 1 second you're full HP and the next second you're basically empty, and you all know how that goes. Not a good time, not a pretty picture. Let me paint a very ugly picture for you, and that's how that goes. So yeah. Okay, not bad. 863. More armor. I'll take it. Ooh, I'll take that too. Roll it. Roll it again. Roll it again. One more time. There's the lifesteal I wanted. Like I said, I'm really looking for that lifesteal. We will take that. That's just flat damage. Flat damage really works for us. This actually really works for us too, so we'll take that as well. More trees. That works. This is not good for us because we have -5 already, so yeah, no. Maybe I just combine these and then leave this one flint as like a level 1. I think we do that. Okay. There's another level 1 flint. I guess it worked out that I did that. This is awesome. Max HP, regen, damage, speed, luck, the whole 9 yards. Okay. Well, we have 2 red flints, 2 other things. This is honestly, it's going pretty well. It's going pretty bananas. I'm just gonna go straight for all the buffing enemies, because the buffing enemies kind of suck and definitely don't need to exist, at least not right now. That tree spawned the closest possible edge ever. Not super keen on that. Not super keen on that tree making me run. Okay, that tree is just making me hoof it. 240, 339 damage, 340 damage. Holy butterscotch. Yeah, I don't know if they ever expected us to get this much damage. Teehee. Yeah, no, I kind of do like a bunch of weird things. I say a bunch of weird things. I know some of my friends are like, they're cool because they don't say anything about it, but I'm sure to some degree they're like, bruh, do you know what you say? Do you know what you sound like half the time? And I think the obvious answer is I really don't know what I sound like, and I don't know if it matters because I'm just having a good time. Wow, it really wants to give me this. I guess I'll take it. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. 3 times around, eh? More dodge. We have 30 dodge. I'm good. I still want, ooh, okay, I can't say no to that. That's really good. More attack speed, sure. I guess we're just going bananas on the attack speed, eh? Projectiles, I mean, that's really cool if we had projectiles, but we don't have any projectiles, so not gonna worry about that. We'll take the flat damage for range because that's pretty good. Definitely don't want any more harvest. Harvest is really gone. Retroformation's hoodie plus 2% attack speed for every 1% dodge you have. Ooh, that's actually really awesome. That's gonna be stellar for our build, actually. We'll take that 69er because 69er 49er, can't help myself. And wow, we just one-shotted that guy. Just want to put that out there. Yeah, we one-shotted him. We almost one-shotted those guys as well, so that's really cool. And those guys are all dead and gone. Hey, little bone boys, I love you and I also hate you, so get out of here. When I say love, I definitely mean hate, because they are probably the worst enemies in the game. Like, some of the scariest enemies are those born boys. The born boys. Some of those born boys, they'd be the scariest in the game. You know what I'm saying, man? That's just how it goes. I'm glad my mic's still working. I just checked. Just looked over and was like, oh, my mic's still working. Good. Whew. Guys, also, I don't know why, but the Peglin videos, every time I go to render out a Peglin video, there's an audio bug in it every single time, but not on any other video. I record Dome Keeper, I record Brotato, nothing. No audio bugs, no problems. But whenever I go to record that darn Peglin, I get all the problems in the world. Okay, this is all reds. Lifesteal, lifesteal, lifesteal. Come on, lifesteal. 4% lifesteal. We have 37% lifesteal. That's actually like an amazing amount. And if we get flat melee damage, yeah, we're gonna be golden. Our range is negative, which is totally fine. Our cooldown is gonna be fast. 0.24. Not bad, not bad at all. Okay. Armor was standing still. That's cool, but I'm good. Lifesteal, yes. Luck is cool, but I think I'm good at this point. I don't think I need any more luck. I mean, I say that, and I just got like a bunch of bad stuff, but I have 146 luck. I mean, like, can you really say no? There's another elephant. I mean, can I say no to an elephant? I don't know if an elephant's something you say no to. Yeah, the fin's definitely worth locking up for. And the rest is probably not. Yeah, I think the rest is just not. We have 374 attack speed. That's insane. We also have like mad damage, like super mad damage. We're a little bit slow, which is probably the scariest thing about all this is we're a little bit slow, but anything that gets in our range and we can hit dies. So I think it's a pretty good trade-off. It's like not the most amazing. There's obviously always things that could be better, but I think this is a pretty good trade-off. I mean, instant murder for yeah, good stuff. And then we also get our health back really fast too because of the lifesteal. Lifesteal makes such a big difference. Like if you guys don't know, lifesteal really does make a huge difference. It's one of the best things you can have, I would argue. I think you guys actually, I did do a poll a long time ago, and you guys agreed that lifesteal was the best. Yeah, everyone was just like, yeah, lifesteal's amazing. So yeah, wow. I don't want that, but wow, 8 more. Oh my gosh. Okay, 10% speed, yes please. Oh, another one of those guys. I will take it. So now we have 2 cyber balls and 2 elephants. This is like the god tier luck build, man. Okay, not any of that. Shmoop, the shmoop. Okay, we haven't had this item in forever. Wisdom's probably really good. Shmoop's not very good for us right now. We don't really have that much HP regen, and we're not relying on it anyway, so it's not like it really matters. The damage down is basically hurtful, so we just don't want that. Actually, I think we just grab the shmoop, wisdom. 5% damage every 5 seconds till the end of the wave. Negative 20 for the time being. I mean, that's fine. Like, think about it. Like, really think about it. Yeah, you thought about it a little bit. Yeah, you realize how much percent damage I have and melee damage I have. I mean, we're still doing 191 a hit, you know. Oh, sorry, not even 191. 426 a hit and 342 a hit. I would say we're probably pretty well off. I don't think we have to worry that much. That being said, we do really need to get our health back really fast here, so I'm glad that there's a bunch of enemies ready to be sucked into the abyss. Because if they weren't, this might be a little bit more taxing. Yeah, I was gonna do laps around the stage, getting all the trees. That's like basically the primary goal here. Laps around the stage, do the trees. I feel invincible, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm probably gonna get myself killed. I don't know how I am this strong. I really don't. I feel like I really shouldn't be this strong. I also feel like the ethereal weapons were basically designed for Cloud because they work perfectly. I want to try this in Danger 5 because I feel like this could go super well in Danger 5. I feel like this would be our second character to get a win in Danger Level 5. Just because of how awesome this is doing. That's definitely a no-go. That's definitely a yes-go. That's 3 more armor. I will gladly take some more armor and more speed and range. Okay. This is cool, but I'm good. I don't need that. Don't really want it either, to be completely honest. And this is a cell now because we have this guy. Poison concoction. The range kind of is detrimental, but attack speed and crit, I mean, the crit again doesn't really matter. I guess if you're only going for attack speed, this isn't a very good item. So we're just going to roll it. Oh, purple. I mean, not purple, red. What am I saying? I can't say words. No. We're on the last wave. A lot of this stuff doesn't matter too much. What's the max dodge we can have? Because if we can get more dodge, I am down. Max is 60. Okay, yeah, let's get that. And that's the last item we can buy. So we are topping out at 443 attack speed and 308 damage. Let's go and really quick double check. How many heads do we have? Oh, we have 4 gentle aliens, limited to 10. Oh, I didn't know there's a limit on those. What about these guys? Those guys don't have any. Okay. Well, really cool though. We have so much stuff. I am thoroughly impressed / surprised. Is this gonna be the quickest kill anyone's ever seen? He's second phase. He's dead. Oh, that was the fastest kill. If you guys, oh my gosh. Hope you guys enjoyed it, guys. That's all I've got to say. That was the fastest kill, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and adios. Hope you have a great day.